Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with a Friday night Boreal Revenant Mahaha Return Shadowdancer Fixed live stream. So thank you for joining me. Now, of course, we are in our normal Friday night time slot, thereabouts. And it is good to be not streaming on Thursday and rushing out of here. So, I do want to talk about not just the stuff that has to do with this event, but as well as what we saw in the calendar update. So there's at least that as well, but I know many of you as well as myself are hoping for more of an explanation on what's been going on recently with the 5-star relics, but they did not address anything of that sort in the most recent blog post. So I guess they figure we're just going to just deal with it? I don't know. Kind of strange, developers. Not exactly what I was expecting. I expected some sort of explanation at least on what happened and what's going on with the 5-star relics. Hello, Austin Bird, above below Sandstorm. Thank you for all joining. Alright, I'm going to hop in Discord as well. Let's see who joins us tonight. Alright, so just looking at this event, Mahaha, of course, the attacker of the Dragon Slayers. I actually have Mahaha at P7. I actually enjoyed really playing with Mahaha. So when it comes down to having some changes, I definitely thought that was pretty interesting. As well as the fact that I'll have to take a look at that, Sandstorm. Thank you, BMT. But when it comes down to Mahaha, I still like playing with Mahaha. Just because I P7'd him back in the day. But yes, so there are some changes to the Prestige. As well as changes to the Shadowdancer. As well as a sigil release. Of course, now the Shadowdancer is Titan Troop, and damage, and Titan Troop health. So that's kind of where it's at when it comes down to actually becoming relevant, because what are more useful, let's say, because before it was just looking as a completely Titan-oriented relic, and many players didn't find that to be a lot of fun. Of course, we also have this Mahaha sigil, like all the other Dragon Slayers got sigils in these we call first-gen 5-star release events that are leading up to a Finish Plus event, which then leads up to another meta event. And this is what's following the Hercules event, because we figured at this point Hercules was just used as a filler in between metas. So, and it kind of seems that way at this point. I am not finishing. I already have a Shadowdancer. So, that just means that I can now level this Shadowdancer, because I now have 3 relevant Berserker 5-stars. I got 2 of the other ones not too long ago. Let's just say that. Because 5-star Berserker relics at least eluded me for quite some time. And many other players got to enjoy their Berserkers at such high capacity gameplay, and I was working with a lot of other different 5-stars. So for those who have plenty of Shadowdancers, I saw a lot of people in chats mentioning, including my own Discord server, that they said, oh, I got multiple Shadowdancers. I think it was Polo. So, Shadowdancers for Polo. But am I finishing? The answer is no. I'm not going to be finishing. We're going to look at some of the rewards here for this event. Hyzalon, is this where all the hackers meet? Yeah, that's right, Captain Howdy. I get some really crazy comments on my live streams and videos sometimes. Thank you, Corey. What's going on? Extinction. Extinction likes it when you call him X. Especially when the ladies call him X. He thinks it's so cool. What's up, Christian Woods? And Soldier. Extinction. Love it. Alright, so... You sound so freaking tired, man. Well, Adam Osman, some days it's like that. That's the end of my work week. So, of course, also at the same time, too, there's nobody else on Discord. So, you know, things get riled up. Everything else. All right, fine. Adam Osman. We're going to take it up to 11 here. No, to sound all trendy. All right, but cheers, DOT community. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your event. Of course. Yeah, of course. When I stream during the daytime, I'm always a bit more chipper. But our chosen titans for the event, Mahaha, Totek, Hercules, and Loki. I'm using Totek, believe it or not. I don't have a Totek maxed out, so I could use P7 Mahaha, but I don't know. I like Clifton XP. And I haven't started even leveling Hercules, and don't know if I really am excited to at the very moment. Just because I don't know if I want to rock with him at super low level. But Totek, you get 20 for the triple X comment. You know you love it, Extinction. You know you love it. He loves it. Call him X. Oh, man. Oh, what? Mango flavor, says House. Bud Light Seltzer, he just cracked open. No, I did not just... No. What is this? It's a hazy Indian pale ale brewed with honey. Milk, sugar, and cereal. Yeah, it's going to be nuts. Very tasty. They are making a hard Mountain Dew. Comes out in 22. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. Apparently, that Mountain Dew, though, is going to be like, what is it? Like, almost like diet Mountain Dew. I think. When it comes down to, like, the consistency of what the Mountain Dew is. It's going to be like 5% alcohol, I think. I heard about that just today. on Adam. So, Rash, thank you for joining. That's right, Corey. Happy Friday, Churro. Oh, that's for Salon's OnlyFans? Yeah, Salon's OnlyFans. Where you can find all your wonderful Titan hentai. No, it's not going to be there. Alright, so... Another different type of Soul Boost relic. Alright, let's see. So... The more exciting portion of the event, of course... If you want to be on a top 100 team, I'm just going to tell you right now, you just want to get a Mahaha. You don't want to do the event all the way through. You don't want to spend $100 when they offer him on the offer. You don't want to do any of that crap. You just want to be on a top 100 team. You want to be on a regular team that's going to always get you at least the Titan in the event, especially because a lot of times you can just get that one for the Pantheon. There you go. As well as if you're interested in also leveling them. Then join NTG. Message DNTG. I'm going to put her name in the chat. Message this lady right here. She will help you out so much and hook you up with a position in a team that is going to be able to do this on a regular basis. And of course, Soulmans are not ridiculous. In events that are not the meta events that happen every 3 weeks, even Hercules event really wasn't super high. On these Finish Plus or first gen 5-star events that we've been seeing, You know, you could be easily doing under 5k souls and still getting the event reward. So, just putting that out there. Bring back Four Loko, says House. Oh, jeez. I don't know about that. Could we please talk about the calendar, says Sandstorm? Yeah, we could talk about it a little bit. Sure. I mean, I can pop it up on the screen and everything else. Have I Google searched everything out, everybody, to figure it all out? No, I haven't. So I have not had the time to do anything like that, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be able to say, this is what I think for this is what I think for that. But the best thing I can tell you is there will be some people that may show up that may have already Google searched it all out and everything else. Or there could be some people even in the chat right now, too. So typically that's how a majority of people make a lot of the predictions for the calendar. But I'll tell you too as well, some stuff that we just haven't seen in a while also helps in making some of the better predictions on exactly what some of the tips and hints in the names of the events that the developers give us. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, you can say whatever you want in the chat. We'll kind of address it as it comes along. Of course, I just jumped right directly in. Yeah, well, just let Totec do his thing. You should get the fellow content creators together and do a live stream involving shots. Oh, yeah, Corey. Yeah, well, you never know. Of course, doing a 24-hour live stream, it's been a long time since something like that's happened, but it was a lot of fun when we have done them in the past. Stop messing with my grenadiers. Jesus. Kill them all. Yeah. Well, Totec could be fun, but depending on which maps you're using. Let's please remind everyone who didn't get noticed that this event will be on till Tuesday. Look at that, Mr. Maga. I didn't even notice that. Let me see the time frame on that. Is that true? Salon, can you help me get on an alliance where extinction doesn't follow me like a lost little puppy? Oh, House! Oh. It's too bad. Is that true? Does the event really go that long? 3 days, 8 hours. Season's going to be 2 days, 8 hours. Really? Huh. You sure that timer's right? This one's at 3 days, 8 hours. This one still says 3 days, 8 hours. Huh. I mean, we've seen stuff that has been incorrect timer-wise before. I don't know if I would really trust the simple... Yeah. We got an extra day in the Lycaon event. I wish the developers would be able to tell us exactly if the timer's right or it's not. When they used to do their live streams and there was an issue or problem like this, they actually could be able to actually address it. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, look, we got Black Talon, we got Nadine and Ryger all joining in the Discord. Thank you for joining. Can everybody hear me on Discord? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, just finishing up a movie.
Cool.
Hello, Z.
Hello,
I just
Nadine.
How are you, my friend?
Not too bad. BMT and Talks community collaboration. Interesting. That's an interesting person. Who is that? Is that Tox or BMT? This is like House and Chance's sharing a channel. Sometimes you don't know. Support my stream by downloading the most trending crypto app. Jesus. Get some new
Mr. Mega said, should remember one time you fizzed away your free Shadowdancers.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Charlie. Interesting.
The relic gives base health and base damage. This is very great.
Imposter. House, you're getting shaved by Extinction's second main account. His second main account. I love that. That's something that we don't see too often. Oh, yeah, here. I saved this up for the live stream. Actually, we can actually go through the rewards here in a second, but I only did battles for 14. I saved. They threw us a free gift for the event, which is interesting. So I get the Ice Element token, which I'm not pulling right now because I don't need more Titans in my Titan Hall. But a 3-star, 2-star, 1-star for the event, plus Epic and regular token. Now, I do still suggest to keep your Epic and regular token for Altar of Abundance. So, just, keep them. Otherwise, spend them and that's fine, but when Altar of Abundance rolls around and you see everybody else posting awesome picks, I told you so. Okay, that's all I can say. So, we're going to click that. Cool. Thank you, developers, for that. Maybe that's their response to some of the screw-ups this last week? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Hello?
Yeah. Nadeem, are you there?
Silence live stream.
I don't know. Sometimes there's silence. That's what happens on streams where... it's okay, because not every stream do we have to have like 15, 20 people on here. Because it's totally fine. But, because then...
Nice, relaxing part there.
Because then it could be a little bit more laid back and we don't have to have people crawling over each other to talk. So... nothing wrong.
Relaxing is good.
So, of course.
So, let's talk about the calendar.
Yeah. Well, here, let me...
I haven't looked at it yet,
actually,
sure.
the calendar up on the screen. We could take a look, because I know a lot of people are going to be interested in figuring out what is going on in the next couple weeks. Now, this was, of course, just released. And, of course, Boreal Revenant, we know what's going on there. With Conquest, Father of Heaven. Conquest, of course, starting on Monday. Tuesday. What am I saying? Because they don't show us Monday events, as well as the fact that they do show that this event is... They do have it even here in the calendar that it's running to September 14th. So maybe the timer is correct, and everything's still going to run well into Tuesday.
Interesting.
So, that's fine if that is. I'll just keep grinding. But the Conquest event, which starts on Tuesday, Father of Heaven, you're looking at
Uranus.
Uranus for Father of Heaven?
Yes, it's Uranus. Me and Theodore came on Dark Side. We agreed it is Uranus.
Oh, the council. The council has decided. Thank you, Nadeem. Came in on the Dark Side, Ethiogen, and Nadeem. The council of the... We'll call you the council of the calendar. The council of the calendar has spoken. It will be...
But if they will put the Warrior's Mark on this Conquest, it's going to be something new and great.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't seem like anything super new has really been offered in many conquests. It's more about the battles and getting as many drops as possible. And
Yes.
they just love to throw in Pantheon-related, Titans. And some decent relics sometimes. There's sometimes, but a lot of times they save the good relics. So they save
for like the end of Alliance Wars and stuff.
Yeah, or for 1,500 DGs.
Wars, Solo Wars.
1,500 DGs. But then again, not a lot of that stuff that they've been offering in there has actually been really, really good. Except for when they did that, what was it, the top 5 relics that they knew people really wanted? Those relics actually were relics that people really
Warriors
wanted.
Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, so in all honesty, I'm sure, hopefully the numbers showed them that, hey, when you do offer relics that people really want in the DG altars, that people actually will get them. Then again, when they're, 3,000 DGs? Still, some people...
I don't remember. Yeah. It was up there.
Yeah, I think they were 3,000 apiece. So, just to address some of the stuff here quick in the chat. And also, thank you, Vintage, for joining. Any news on new Divine Titan Salon Ripley? Not that I know of yet. I mean, it seems like they're really not having much communication at all, besides giving us the very, very minimum on what's going on in events, including the fact that we didn't even know what was going on in the most recent Solar War until the Solar War dropped. That kind of crap gets really annoying and old. Do you think they will be releasing new Divine Titans anytime soon? Yeah, I know. Elliot, we'll see. If they give some more information on new Divine Titans next week, it would be a blessing. I'm hoping that it's sooner than later, because, of course, many of us are waiting on to see about using Divine Gems, especially the fact that they just released these new 5 stars. Good evening, Rain. Is there any chance Finish Plus is Artemis? I don't know, Mr. Magna, because Alliance War, the self-created one, Finish Plus.
It is one of 2 possibilities.
One of 2 possibilities. What does the council agree on, Nadim?
There is a disagree, because I said it is an Egyptian Titan, maybe Ra or bust, and Theodore said it is Athena. I may support his opinion about Athena, because all the skilled one are from Greek mythology. I'm going for Athena also, but also Ra is a possibility.
So Ra.
Then we have the Solar War time and place. This is what is so confusing.
Wait a second. Before we jump to that, though, for Finish Plus, if we just had the Berserker relic, does that mean our Finish Plus is also going to be the Berserker?
No, Berserker relic. I think it is served with the Sibelius, or not?
Correct. So then the Finish Plus, which ones do we still have left then?
I think the Ranger relic and
right. Is there any others?
The Infiltrator relic and the Guardian relic.
So then shouldn't that also help dictate who the self-created one would be?
And Eugene is working on it. I think it's tomorrow. I said it is tomorrow. He will be leaking everything.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
He's on vacation. He get coronavirus. He's in quarantine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, most definitely. Because if it's the Yumiya, right? Right. I mean, which ones do I? Because I still
Yumiya Yoshida.
I still need the Yumiya. Where's that list?
I think it is a defensive Titan coming. Definitely. The next Friendship Pass event, it's a defensive Titan. Athena with Spearman.
Yeah.
I think that she's coming with Spearman. Maidens. We'll see.
Yeah. Still missing the Guardian and the Ranger. So anyway, yeah. Fast car, says Shy. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Shy. It is fast cars what's coming out for the new Finish Plus. Yeah, Shy. No Divine Titans. No word yet. We can use a redo on the testing of the Divine 5 stars. That's good point, Alex. We'll have to take a look at that and see what's going on with them. Got it, going back to the hole. Yeah, sorry, Shy. Wish I had more. Really do. Elliot says he's at university. He's thinking about applying an internship at Natural Motion just to ask them about new Divine Titans. Wow. Actaeon's Arms. Yeah. Extinction. I wouldn't mind getting Actaeon's Arms because I don't have it. And I do enjoy good Guardian defending relics. Anyway, so time and place. You were saying for Solo War? Time and place.
This is very, very, very hard to crack it. Time and place. In the mythology, it's Kronos. But we have a Kronos, so it is an eliminated choice. Then we go like Theodore said. Recently we saw that there is an announce in Dawn of Titans a picture of a new kind of stuff. Maybe they are introducing the new kind of stuff in this event. We'll see. But also the pendants could be also a void pendant. It's very possible. Void
pendant. Okay, yeah, because we haven't gotten all the pendants either. That's true.
Yeah. The big chapter. Armageddon.
And yes, that's the one that everyone wants to know about is the Alliance War Armageddon. Because, of course, that being the supposed next step for Meta Titans and what's going to be coming next. Because, again, Hercules was a stepping stone, it seems like, or just a filler situation.
Armageddon isn't Nyx, and they're just going to meta reset everything.
You think so? Oh, so it's Armageddon? It's Armageddon of our accounts? Oh my god.
Yes.
I said I hope not.
Okay. Now,
Hello, Vintage.
Of course, that Monday after that Alliance War event, I would assume there would be a fusion event. Now, was there a fusion event this week? A ghost one? It was never really actually posted with a banner that said that anything was really going on with fusion. But there was, if you saw your epic token and regular token, there was a Ranger fusion event going on. So, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It's Throne Wars rebranded, says House? We'll see.
That's the dream.
It's the dream. Armageddon. Where your phones blow up because of too much fun. Theaters of War follows after that. It would be nice to know that maybe there's... if they just put, instead of Theaters of War, well, that means we're going to get relics for the next, kind of more basic event. Possibly, Stormbringer? Would that be for... Because we still haven't gotten that one yet for... I don't think we have. Is that the only...
So Scrub has the appropriate name for Theaters of War now. He called it Theaters of 2-Star Goliath Belts.
Oh, this is true. This is true. You do get a lot of the 2-star relics of whatever element is typically in the theater.
You just make Goliath belts for like 3 straight Theaters of War.
Mm-hmm.
This is a glitch in the Theater of War right now. You can attack the monument 2 times.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's that, too, as well.
It's not fixed yet.
No, it's not. The Greek god of destruction, eh? And who would that be, Elliot?
The god of destruction.
Man. Support my stream
I'm
by
hoping-
downloading the most trending crypto app. That's ridiculous.
I'm hoping Theaters of War has some good relics to make Hercules good.
You think so? That late though, weeks after, and like right after we see what we see what Armageddon is. You think that Theaters of War is really going to be all about Hercules?
Well, I'm hoping.
I'm doubtful.
Yeah, I'm very doubtful it's gonna include Hercules stuff.
I got a question for Vintage. Vintage, these new deals where I get 2 Titans instead of a punch, do I just get a slap now?
Yeah, I think you can downgrade it. I won't break your nose, but perhaps I will leave you with rosy cheeks.
Rosy cheeks. So this is new Loki and new Thor. Wow, they're not Thor. I say new, but it's his newer version. Oh, and they're at level 20.
This is half the pantheon for what's the shield one called?
Oh, the Sphere.
No,
Or not the Sphere.
Pantheon relic.
The Svalin.
There you go.
Svalin.
Yes, because you're balling with Svalin. It's a
So,
good
I
relic.
mean, if those are the last 2 Titans you need for Svalin, I don't know. I mean, there's probably worse things you've thrown away $100 on before in this game.
Mm-hmm. It's possible. It's very possible. If you've been playing for a while. Bruce Willis says Drift? Well, yes, this is true. This is true. Bruce Willis will show up as a 4-star.
That would be cool.
Got better luck with Chuck Norris.
Oh my gosh. It would be interesting. All right, Totek. Do your
You could
work.
bring in John Wayne. He'd be the first one to have a gun.
Right?
Guess Salon's been buying a lot of crypto, huh?
Yeah, that's why the crypto ads keep coming up. It's just whatever the streaming app is just putting out there. For a while there was that Warhammer game. I was really promoting that pretty heavily, apparently.
Do you have Lycan?
What's up?
Do you have Lycan in your account?
Yeah. Oh, do I have Lycon on my main account? Yeah, of course.
How much prestige?
None. Because I'm way behind meta. But yeah, of course.
Last night it was like a big surprise for me. I did attack a player in one vision. So I did attack his garrison. He has a P10 Minerva.
Mm-hmm.
Close wins, but I did win with my level 21 troops with Earthshaker against his P10 Minerva with max relics, with 5-star relics, Tesseract, Archamager stuff. I did win. Seems like I will give a chance for Lycan to buy the new champion relic.
So that's the way you're going, Nadim?
I think I'm going there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the bug relic on my Lycan. It's able to take down almost everything.
Except for those really tough Minervas, right, House?
No, you can take. You can get them. You can get them all.
Nah, you can get them all now. All right. That's good.
I mean, probably, but I'm still sitting at P7.
I don't know why, but people still put a Minerva in the garrison. No. Hyperion, it's much more better.
No, I got no problems with Hyperion.
Hyperion's awful, dude.
Hyperion goes down in a couple minutes.
No. It is the key. It's the melee resist. The key is the melee resist. This is all.
No, I'm telling you, dude.
No,
Hyperion is not better than a good Minerva.
Good Minerva will hold its own. Hyperion goes down like a lunch bag. Hyperion's not good at all. For raise, you bring like Kanan in with raise dead spells, done.
Max players are attacking my garrisons and they are losing against my 21 troops. So I think my P7 Hyperion, I'm focusing on the melee resist. On the Titan, looking to be very promising and great.
Well, you got to go with what works for you on your server and your team and in your league. So it's going to be different for many players. I'm not going to say the opinion of House is going to be the opinion of House, and also where he's playing, what team he's on, and what he's doing in the game. So I do want to make sure that people know that opinions, because some players are just going to be like, well, I just got my Hyperion, and it's one of my only 4 stars, and they said it's garbage. You know what I mean? So, again, you do have to take into account that not every single person that's going to be listening to the stream is going to be in the same position as where House is or where Vintage is on their server and doing what they're doing. Because people are playing in champion servers.
I also don't want people spending 9 Titans, taking Hyperion to P7 when I'm telling you, he's not that good.
Correct. That's also a good point as well, because prestiging Titans is also a major, major decision that everyone has to try to make. So when it comes down to trying to make the best decision on prestige, you should try to make sure that you do have the best information as possible going forward. Because doing a 7 to 10 prestige is a lot of Titans.
I never said garbage.
Said the worst. Just saying. So when it comes down to just having a particular Titans and using particular Titans, because you might only have Hyperion as a defender, and you might be in Champion League, and it might be rocking, or Masters League, and it might be rocking everybody that comes in there. So, and if it works for you, great. Do you have to prestige it to 10? Probably not.
I agree.
I think the Minerva only works with the rage build. Only rage build.
I agree with that. Archmage staff with staff of iron. That's almost the only way that's even viable anymore.
Yes. If it's not, it's very easy win with P7. Because
I'm not saying go get Archmage staff, because it's week by week becoming a little less useful.
Yeah, when stuff like that comes out, like a 1 relic, and it was working really, really well with all the Titans of that meta during the time, getting it right away is always the best thing to do. So.
They check the altar of DGs because they lower the price of the old 5-star relics.
Okay. So are you saying?
I think so. I thought there were still 8,000.
I thought everything was still the same, but let me take a quick
look. The first generation 2K, the second generation it's 3K.
Oh, those got lower.
Gems.
Okay.
Yes, those, and the golden one also. It will cost you 4K divine gems. 5K for the embers, and this is great also.
Oh yeah.
Hadn't noticed.
I had not noticed either. This just must have happened not too long ago.
Yeah, don't care about the ambers. The only one I want on the goldens is Yotis. That's it.
And yeah, and that's coming up here, and I do too. So I want that Yomiya.
The Yomiya, the rest of the golden relics are just...
I also want another Stormbringer. I don't care. First gen 5-star Stormbringer is still really good.
Take any number of those you can get.
I'll take a Stormbringer since I fused it away.
Did you? Okay. Good job.
I want a Widow's Bite. Just to help out. Just to tell Prometeo I got one.
No, you don't. You're not getting a Widow's Bite. Get out of here. Although, some of these other new ones, I'll tell you.
I got 17,500 divine gems.
So you're still sitting, huh?
There's nothing. There's nothing on the horizon. Nothing. Nothing till Armageddon. I'm not doing any more.
DG pulls until Armageddon, and then it will be Armageddon on your account, and you're just going to go off?
Unless it's Yochi's bow, I'm not doing any more tournaments until Armageddon. I'm done.
His house is you're okay with everything you already have?
Yeah, they want to get you to chasing relics. Well, if I just get this last relic, it'll help put me over the edge. That's not the truth. That's not going to help you.
But the Yumiya Will house?
No, I just want the Yumi.
No, I just want it anyway.
I just want it. I just want it.
Uh-huh.
Just like the Shadowdancer. Why does this still have to be Titan resists against range? Couldn't change that.
The Titan and Troop? Seeing that as well, I thought...
I mean, exactly, to Titan Troop, you just couldn't change that.
Because that's
I think if there is a Finisher Plus event coming...
It's extremely helpful when you have, like, for instance, the Earthshaker's got that melee resist for both Titan and Troop.
Yeah, exactly.
But what were you saying, Nadim? Go ahead.
About the Yumiya, the relic. Mm-hmm. I hate the third skill, for the Raised Dead and Firebolt. So I think if there is any reskill Titan would come out with the new 5-star, the 5-star relic, they may change the skills to be much more reliable.
We'll see.
That would be the hope.
Exactly, because wasn't it the always...
Like the Shadowdancer.
Yeah, well...
Base health, base damage.
Base health, base damage, wouldn't we like that?
Oh, it's great. House, what do you think about the new Siberius at Prestige #1 with max relics, max resistance, everything?
The new what?
About Siberius. What do you think about Siberius?
So, Cerberus. It's all right.
Yeah.
I don't... Any of the new I don't like any of the reskills. Hell. That was the only reskill.
Hell was good.
Kronos was good.
Yeah.
The reskill. But the most of the reskills that they put out, like Cerberus, being defense, you can put him to P10, I go right through him. There's a couple guys on this Russian Alliance right now, and I just chew right through it. They put like K with P10, and I take 3 troops in and go right through it. It's... I think a lot of these reskills that they put out, or they throw a lot of the Pantheon Titans in there. So I think we can collect the Pantheon, which makes me think all these people are collecting Pantheon, which makes me think it's getting towards the end of the game.
Is that what you think? That's what you're predicting, House?
That's what I'm predicting. They're allowing you to collect all this, and things are slowing down.
We will see, House. We will see.
Look at even the time guy. He's off now.
Who, the calendar person?
No, the
event time.
Oh, yeah, well, it's but the event time is that, but it's even listed in the calendar as that too as well. So if the calendar says it and it's stated in the game as that,
so it's obviously on purpose.
So
Kind of thinking now, real quick, we don't have anybody on here that's actually in Great Britain, but is there another bank holiday on Monday or something?
So.
Oh. Huh.
Because if there's a bank holiday on Monday, they could easily stretch the event to Tuesday for that exact reason.
So did I read they pulled this download off the Google Play?
Did they really?
What, the game?
So I read it somewhere.
I didn't hear about that.
No, I didn't
On a
either.
Google Play. Here, I'll look.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I'm curious if that's the game they were, because I was in a Dawn of Titans chat and they said, "Oh, it's removed." Somebody said it was removed off the Google. When I'm like, "Well, I don't have anywhere to check."
Here's the thing about everyone forecasting the demise of this game, okay? Man, I'm talking for a week, I played a game called Iron Throne, okay? And that game is such trash. The player base is probably 1/10 of what we have. And those servers have been on for this dead game for at least 2 years. I just log in just to see if it's still there from time to time. There's also that game that came after Clash of Clans that everybody jumped from Clash of Clans and I was like, oh my God, let's go play this thing. Dude, that game's been dead for 4 years and the servers are still on. So if you're a war fanatic, I got good news for you. All they have to do is pay server maintenance fees and you can war into the future. I don't know. Obviously not forever, but, it costs nothing to just let the game keep going. Anyway, everybody, we hear it all the time. Oh, now it's off the Play Store, is it? Well, let's debunk that.
Yeah.
Time for debunking.
Apple's not taking anything off the Play Store if they're making 5 cents a day off of it.
Yeah, I was just saying, I was in a thing.
House is just trying to start rumors. All right, House.
I'm not trying to start anything. I could care less.
That was probably about Battle Prime, because that game was taken out of the Play Store, and I stopped playing it because of that, because there was an update that you had to go and download, and I was
wait a minute. Is this guy that quit?
No, it's right there. There it is, Google Play Store. Boom. I mean, come on.
Sounds good.
House spreading slanderous lies.
House.
I said I didn't know. I said I heard. I was reading.
I see. Yeah, I don't know if it's been the Play Store.
But let me perpetuate this possible complete farce.
I don't know if House is. I could say a lot of things about you that way, couldn't I?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying, that's what I was reading.
Above below says it's that game, Jaeger plays Battle Prime. They pulled it from the Google Play. Yeah.
Oh, see, I was reading something where they were talking about pulling.
Well, it's because Gaming Jaeger's going over to the new Marvel game. So that's just.
And do you know how I knew that you were talking about Battle Prime? Because I was talking about the fact that Battle Prime got pulled from the Play Store last night on Churro's stream, and that's probably what generated.
Hey, who on Discord has ever heard of a game called Rival Kingdoms?
Oh, I have.
I heard of it.
Oh, it was the Clash of Clans killer, remember?
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, it came out at least 5 years ago. And it was popular for about 2 weeks, and everybody was like, this kind of sucks. That game is still going. And you talk about a dead game, I'd be flabbergasted if that game made like $25,000 a month.
Yeah, actually, I think Soldier used to play Rival Kingdoms a lot, actually. I think he might have even been a power player over there for Rival Kingdoms.
Yeah, I played it for a couple weeks, and I was like, yeah, this kind of blows.
I spent years of my life playing Clash of Clans. I have a max castle.
I still play. I like it.
I still play it time to time, but not every time. I'm playing Brawl Stars. About 26k trophies he has there in the game.
Yeah, I do Clash of Clans for the war leagues. It's freaking fun, man.
ETI in the chat says at the end of the month also skips Monday. 3-day weekends for the devs. Yeah, they skip the Mondays in the calendar because they just don't put the Monday events in there anymore.
Yeah, this shortening of Conquest garbage has to stop.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. They can't do that to us, especially when we have Shadowdancers to level.
Yeah, exactly.
Shadowdancers at a level.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Parmesia, I thought you quit.
I rage demoted.
Okay, well, you know what? Good enough answer for me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, I went down to Masters, and you know what I found is, the pace in Masters is more suited to the way I'm playing right now, which is that I don't feel like I'm under any pressure to go and spend a bunch of prestige food, and I can hold on to my DGs, and I can just go around and, hit big bonus lands whenever I want VP, but there's no real need for VP. I mean, I can do the minimums for the NTG Dragons team in a day.
A day. on a Sunday, real quick.
And by the day, I mean 2 hours.
And a day, riding my Peloton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go, Prometheo. That's the smarter way to play.
Game is hard to give up. That's a fact.
You love it, House.
I do. I rage quit all the time.
Yeah. Every night, House would rage quit. And every morning, he'd pick up his device again and say, I wonder what's happening in the game.
Sorry. Monday, I was like, I'm so down on this game. I can't believe calendar guy, blah, blah, blah. And then come out with that, wait a minute, need toe tack. Really? Got fear of missing out, exactly. So, here I am.
Oh, you got the FOMO? House and the FOMO. House and the FOMO. Well, see, the thing is,
He's got Obi-Wan whispering in his ear.
Yeah.
In his ear. Use the FOMO.
Use the
exactly.
Use the FOMO, House.
You need that elk. You really need that elk.
Yeah. Well, you need to get all that Pantheon.
Now I'm just, God, I don't want to chase it.
Chasing that Pantheon?
Yesterday when the event starts of Mahaha, I was missing Totek for the relic collection, the warrior spirit.
Spirit of War,
yeah. So I did had some, 5 tokens in the event. I did pull all the 5 of them. I get 2 4 stars, 1 3 star, and 2 2 stars.
Nice.
Yeah,
it was so lucky. Then the token from the gift, I get another Totek.
Really?
Yeah, I was so lucky, my friend.
Oh man,
you're
a lot luckier than I am.
Sometimes it was, sometimes not. 2 4 stars. 2 4 stars.
Надим, по-русски говоришь? По-русски говоришь?
Yeah, he's like, Nadim's like, what? So, I know there's 37 people watching, as well as everybody here on Discord. Is there anybody that's going to be doing this event in its entirety to the end?
I already did it. Now I'm on vacation until Tuesday.
Tuesday.
There you go.
You did it like in 2 hours.
Oh,
Yep.
Vintage, where did you finish the solo event? I saw you up in top 50 at one point.
I do top 250 now.
Oh, okay. But I saw you in top 50 on the first, I think it was close to the end of the first day.
If you just finished the first day, you're generally top 50.
Yeah.
Hey, Zon, with the Shadowdancers, there was 3 different versions of it?
Well, there was the original version of Shadowdancer, then they removed it and replaced it with the Shadow Weaver, and then they came back and gave us the Shadowdancer back again, and got rid of the Shadow Weaver, and then we have this new version now.
So, does anybody know if all 3 versions got updated?
Well, when they removed it from the game the first time, it didn't exist anymore, so you shouldn't have that first version. And the second version is the one that we all should have had before this event. So that should now be the new one.
They did not totally remove the original Shadowdancer from the game. That was the whole controversy.
Oh, right. They didn't take it away from everybody, correct?
So that's what I'm asking.
So if all different versions were actually changed,
Vintage,
because the one that I have, I know
no?
is not old. It's one of the newer ones because it was the one that was actually in the release, I think, last year.
Our Vintage, you fused those away.
The Shadowdancers I kept. I famously fused away 3 Dragon Slayers.
There you go.
That's what I did.
So do you have any of the old ones that were kept?
The Shadowdancers?
Yeah.
I had the Shadow Weaver that got changed to a Shadowdancer.
Yeah.
And then I got Shadowdancer again last year in an event. And then I got it again this year in an event.
Yeah.
So, theoretically, I have 2 flavors of the same relic.
So there you go.
Vintage, I have a question.
Shoot.
Do you remember always talking about Gia, how it is not possible to beat Minerva? After the new synergy relic of the collection relic, the Epsilons, the Persephone Vow, did you try to attack some Minervas with your Gia? Like Gaia?
I did a couple raids. I beat the non-Tesseract version, but Tesseract or anything that gives extra troops, I got clocked on it.
Even with the new pendant, the Ragnar pendant.
Yeah, that's with the guy's sigil. Oh, I haven't tried it with the pendant.
Oh, you must try it with the pendant and tell us what you.
Yeah, I don't know if the pendant adds a whole lot because it's not like your troops ever die. I mean, guys, Goliaths are unkillable.
But they don't have armor piercing, do they?
Well, that's where the guy's sigil comes in. It adds armor piercing.
Is it enough?
I mean, here's a scenario. I mean, if you happen to have a P10 Gaia, congratulations. But Lycan is like 5 million times better than Gaia, so I don't even really bother. I mean, I screw around with her from time to time just to see, but yeah, I haven't invested a whole lot of time in it.
Well, yeah, Lycan pretty much destroys everything on the map as long as you don't hit the battle button too fast.
Right.
People right now, max players, using the meta for auto raids. Where the strategy? Play
Lycan's not an auto raid, dude. You have to properly deploy your debuffs on good defenses.
Yes.
Anyone that's
It's
claiming
not
auto raid, they're attacking trash. I've done hundreds and hundreds of garrison raids, island caps, thousands of those with Lycan. You know, yeah, sure, there's stuff you can auto raid, but you are not auto raiding a good garrison. Sorry, people that claim that they're not raiding hard stuff.
Yeah, well, you have to wait to drop the Panthers and get the debuff on everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's a proper way to use Lycan. You know,
And if
you go in and do Oceanus wrong, if you do Oceanus wrong, you can run into big problems.
Yeah, because if you throw everything out there on Lycan, you're done. Doesn't matter P10 or not.
Oceanus at P10, it's a good option, I think. I have Empress C7, but not that much. It's not the best.
I have P10 with the Scorpion, and if I just kind of just throw things out frivolously, it gets killed. You have to watch what you're doing.
Yeah, and especially against Oceanus, you need to scatter your troops.
How?
You know what, Vintage, I hold things back too after freezing, because things get frozen up, and I hold things back to run my Panthers around on Oceanus.
Yeah, so Oceanus, what I'll do is I'll use the Raised Dead to get 5 distinct clumps of troops, right? Then, you have to drop your terror to get your Panthers so you can get the damage buffs. I will intentionally drop those all over the place and tell my Panthers to stand ground. That way some of the freezes get burned on those Panthers that are doing nothing. And then I'll have Lycan also standing off to the side on his own. That way you always have some troops doing damage.
Exactly, moving around. Exactly.
You can't auto-raid that.
No, because if you auto-raid it, you'll be standing frozen.
Yeah. Then you can't play the game for 4 minutes.
Did
you use Crystallis to attack Oceanus?
Lycan.
Yeah, I use
No. Did you use Crystallis or not? Against Oceanus, for the freeze immunity.
No, you can. You can.
Yeah. But a contemporary Oceanus will kill you.
I did try too many times and I won sometimes, but not the P10, only P7. I can win, and the troops must be at level 20, 23, 24. 25, it's very hard for me to win against it.
No, even P10 Oceanus Lycan, P10 will kill it.
Did anyone pull the Bishop Relic on the Triton Crystallis?
I'm not pulling any relics.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't have a lot of interest in that Ranger one. Not yet.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure if Nyx comes out and is a world destroyer, then I'll get it.
Well, my main attacker is Lycan, and I already have the Scorpion Sting, and it's not much of an upgrade to get the, the Knight?
It's
The King?
Yeah.
That's not much of an upgrade. I can already kill everything, so why would I go get that?
But if you don't have the Scorpion, like me, I would go and get the King. So there's going to be, other situations. But I agree with your situation. Although there's going to be other different relics that you don't have in the bugs that you may consider getting the other relics.
Yeah, so but I don't know if the King is that much better than the Scorpion Sting. Not for 2,000 more DGs.
Well, we will see.
We'll just
see.
Don't think so.
We will see. Because we also don't know. We also don't know what other possible champions will come in the future as well.
You got 12,000.
Oh yeah.
I think the developers are postponing the release of the Divine Titans to be with the new era, the Armageddon. This is why they. But how they put the Nyx there? It's almost forever. I was confused from when I saw it for the first time.
The Divine Titans. Who said they come out in October?
What, with Horde?
No, with the Divine Titans. They said they always come out in October.
I understand, but you mean with Horde and Race Skeletons? Because you realize everything in October should be void, most likely. I mean, they're not going to really release many other element stuff in October, especially if it's going to be... I mean, if they just release the Divine Titans just for fun, it just seems a little... That seems kind of late in October. I think September is the month that's going to happen.
I think the next week or after it.
I think the Divine Titan's going to be one Titan.
Still calling one Titan.
Me too, House.
One Titan.
To rule them all.
This is the first time. It works
well,
as a
okay,
defender.
is that because the Archmage staff was so successful?
I think so too, but I think it's going to be Divine Titan, one Titan, Guardian and
Champion at the same time, so I can use my Scorpion Sting. Yeah, I know. I hear you. I hear you, House. I hear you.
And I know I'm going to have like 19,000 DGs, and it's going to be 20.
More DGs than normal. Well, being the fact that they put 20. Archmage staff out, and they just said, all right, it's 1,000 more than what currently is out, are you willing to go? Are they willing to put down for that? Many players did. I did.
It's 20K, and it's good. I'm going.
Shy's back in. He goes, 20K for one Divine Titan? Shy's like, I don't know about this.
He'll spend it. He'll do it.
Yeah, but then you got Darcigon popping in the Discord here very shortly going, 20K? What are you doing, House? Talking numbers up.
If it's an awesome attacker and defender,
yeah, but then what are you going to do? Well, what, attack with it from like 50 to 60, and then put it on your castle defense?
That's the thing. But that's the thing. How many people would have that? Very, very few.
It's a lot of DG. You would regret it finally because the Titan will not last at most 4 months or 6 months.
Well, if 6 months of raising hell, I'm doing it.
Yeah, of course you are, House. Of course you are.
I suspect that. I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll wait the 2 years and get an event.
No way. 6 months of nobody will attack your garrison and beat every garrison. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, but you got to pull it off to beat all those other garrisons. You only have one.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
So everybody's going to be like, all right, let's wait until House pulls him off his garrison.
Yep.
Okay, there he goes. He's going to attack somebody. Yep.
Yeah, I know. But so on, you got to admit, that would be really cool.
Yeah, but that means everybody's watching your garrison to see when House is pulling him off.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing it. 20K, I'm spending it.
Oh, Extinction, you got the new 5-star Ranger Relic on your mini? Or you mean your second main account?
Sure, mini, right.
Yeah, your second main account. Gonna max Prestige of Divine Titan, then fuse it into Kobar.
Wow.
What a game plan.
32 person.
All I'm going to say about Divine
the
Titans
like
is
button.
we should definitely make sure the developers, like they did last time, give them to the SPPs first before they release them in the game. And I will definitely do a live stream beforehand as soon as I get them, because I don't want a whole bunch of decisions being made when the Titans haven't even really been tested. It's gonna
That's because you already know. They've already contacted you.
It's going to be ridiculous if that's the case, because that kind of crap happening again is just going to make people just rage quit horribly. Not the house rage quit either, like the permanent type, you know,
Like actual quit, yeah.
Yeah, actually quitting. Yeah.
So when are they coming out?
Like I said, September. September is when they're coming. They're not coming out in October. It's way too long.
September. You're saying September.
September, yes, this month.
When did they email?
That's what he said, House.
When did they email me? I don't know, House. You'd have to check. 2600.
Ryger, where are you at? Are you still with the RU?
No, right now I went down and joined what is it? Black Dragon, whatever that WR the Raiders team was.
You're in Phoenix.
Well, it was Phoenix.
Wait a minute, did we trade? Did we change something?
Oh yeah.
They rebranded everything.
Yeah, everything's been rebranded, House. You should know this.
Just to confuse everybody.
Yeah.
Where did I go? Was I sleeping?
Well, we're called Red Dragon now.
What are we called?
Right?
Red Dragon.
What's that?
Yeah, you didn't know this,
I
House?
don't even know what team he's on.
Listen. I saw what's it called, next to a few different of your leaders' names, all the different like symbol changes and everything else. And I saw Val's name had DQ next to it. I was like, does that stand for Val Dairy Queen? Like, what's going on?
Buddy, Dairy Queen.
Dairy
Sign
Queen.
me up.
I go.
That's what I thought. I was
that.
like, so what happened to your alliance? And she's like, no, it stands for something else. I was like, oh, okay. You're not Val Dairy Queen?
Oh, I'll go to a Dairy Queen.
Yeah. I'll take a Reese's Peanut Butter Cups Blizzard, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, delicious.
Yes. Well, actually, I used to also get the Snickers one, and they used to not have it, and then they came out with it again. I was very happy.
And I'm with Vintage on the peanut butter cups.
Check the direct message.
Oh, gosh, again?
Welcome chat.com, hot girls and boys, video chat.
Yeah, again. Man, nothing like getting hit up by bots.
Red Dragons.
Yes,
Oh
House.
my god! I didn't recognize that.
Clearly.
Is this your idea, Bennett?
Nope. I just want a war. That's my only advice.
I'm so bored.
He's like, I just
Now we
want
got
to punch things.
Conquest next week, so we're resting.
No, you
Like,
know what, dude? He's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, bored. 350 million up. The next team moved out.
Damn.
The team literally moved.
Jeez.
They got up and packed, and I'm not going to say who it was, but they were a big team, and they got up and moved. I was like, are you kidding me?
Guys are such bullies.
AB says he's going to check out the website to see if it's safe. Don't do that, AB. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what?
I'm not going to condone that.
Okay.
Wreck your phone, dude. Do not hit that link.
No. You know what? I'm just go on.
Mm-hmm. You're going to go in house? All right, go in with your son's phone just in case, because he's still.
There you go.
I'm not doing it. It's the only thing. It's Chance's OnlyFans or his Patreon.
Oh,
It's
you
one
think
of the
that's what's
two.
happening? We're getting spammed with Chance's
Yeah.
OnlyFans?
Yep.
I see.
You'll get a virus. Apple don't get the viruses, so you don't have to worry about it. So you can go. Go with the Apple. Don't send the Android.
Yeah. You.
Don't send the Android. You can go with the Apple. You're good.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
have.
I've got a spare
I'm
device
glad
I can
you've
borrow.
already experienced Chance's OnlyFans. Thank you for going in ahead of time, House. Make sure it's safe.
So, my friend, I think it's gone. I'm going to bed. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, Nadim, thank you for joining.
And good night.
Yeah,
Have
also,
a good night.
thank you for representing the council of the calendar. Thank you, Nadim.
Night, Nadine.
That title will live for a while.
Yeah, the council,
Good night.
the council of the calendar. I just liked how he said all the different names. He said me and Gaming of the Dark Side and Ethiogen all agree. I'm like, all agree, huh?
Look at Shai says I'll get my wife's work phone to check it.
There you go, Sean.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Nadim.
Night.
What's going on, Eat Snow? Thank you for joining. Yeah, Shy, that's a good way of finding yourself on the couch for sleeping for the next week. Actually, no, you're sleeping out in the shed next to the rock wall.
Yeah, kind of with the chickens.
Yeah, depending on what time of year it is, it's probably pretty nice.
Well, it's getting chilly at night now. At least here it is.
It's starting to cool down a little bit. I'm enjoying it.
This is the best time of year in Colorado.
The only reason I say that is it's usually like where you leave your window open at night kind of situation, and then right at 3 a.m, right when it hits that nice,
Oh, so when I'm going to work.
peak time, it gets super cold. And then, you wake up and then you're like, man, what's going on? And then I have to go back to sleep for 2 hours.
Cold, Z, but
I try to go back to sleep for 2 hours. So, because I got to get up at like 5:30 usually most days.
100 out here.
I welcome that temperature. I don't consider this cold yet. It's not cold until it drops below 40.
We've been at 100 for 36 straight days.
That's too hot, bro.
Yeah, that does not sound fun.
That's too hot.
My wife last night, she says it was 9, and she goes, "It's 88. You want to turn off the air and open up the window?" And I'm like, "No."
88? No.
No.
Like, I don't want to sleep in a pool of sweat, thanks.
That's terrible.
It is horrible. Well, my electric bill is only $616.
Holy crap. You need solar panels, bro.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter because even with solar, my neighbor's got him. I was talking to him. He's like, the solar, it doesn't end because at the end, I still have to pay the Edison bill. And I'm like, what'd you pay? And he's like, I think it was like $4,000. I'm like, what? Damn. It's ridiculous. I have dual ACs running, which is ridiculous, but I don't know. I'm moving to like.
Yeah, aren't you moving out of California? You're moving out.
I am.
He's been saying that for months.
I know. We all know that. Everyone in the world knows that house. So they know you're trying to leave California, but we'll never know if it'll ever happen.
He's not going to leave until it breaks off and falls into the ocean. He'll be like, oh, darn, I missed my chance.
You better get out of there before they exit tax you.
Like Jersey?
That's no joke.
Yeah,
I know. We already have it in Jersey.
That's crazy. It's like, our state is so horrible, we're going to punish you to leave.
Yep.
I mean, that's what that's telling me.
You know.
Why do you get me started, Vintage? Vintage, why do you gotta get me started?
I'm just looking out for you, bro.
Oh, there's Val. Thank you for joining, Val. Oh, you're going to have to change your...
Dairy Queen herself.
Yeah, Miss Dairy Queen herself.
There she is.
Yeah, we discussed that as well. About the rebranding.
We need explanations.
Yes, we need to know about this Dairy Queen situation.
How much for a blizzard?
Mm-hmm.
Myself and Riger are in for Reese's Peanut Butter
Nice
Cup
peanut butter.
blizzards. Here's the thing. Don't blend it a lot. I like it chunky.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The bigger the pieces, the better.
Yeah. Val's in there going, what in the world are these fools talking about?
Yeah, right?
She's just like, what did I miss?
Right? She says Dragon's Queen.
There you go.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
So she's the one who changed her name?
Definitely part of it, I guess.
Yeah, definitely part of it.
Oh, we're gonna have to have a talk. We're gonna have to have a talk with her.
Get her to join Discord.
She don't because she should just go away. Go get the wasp with your purse.
Frosted Animal Cookie Blizzard, please. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Huh.
I did not
I
know
think I
that
could
was
try
an
that.
option, Shy.
I say, yeah, I forgot they had the animal cracker one.
I didn't know it was frosted.
Shy, they only do that in Tennessee.
Oh, Shy says a lot of Cali people showing up in Tennessee at the brewery. Oh, that's right. Shy works at the brewery, too. That's such a cool job, Shy.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that sounds like an awesome time.
That's because Shy's a brewmaster.
He's brewing up some DG Titans.
What, they're going to contract the Titans out to Shy?
Yeah, right?
No, I thought Shy said he was a brewmaster and brews beer.
I would trust the new DG Titans in Shy's hand more than I do the developers to blow up the meta.
Right?
So please let Shy design the Titan. Please.
I'll agree with that.
Our competitive balance is so good. Please don't just wrecking ball it.
Like, did Vintage just say that the balance is good right now?
Yeah, dude, the competitive balance is as good as it's ever been. I've been saying this everywhere.
Yeah,
That's good.
but every time you say that, guess what happens?
That's right before the nuke goes off.
Exactly, and then he's like, "What the hell did you do?"
Oh, yeah. Then we get the typical Vintage saying as, "Oh, this is busted as hell."
And what do you know? Armageddon's coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
It
know
is a
what,
terrifying name.
You know what, Vintage? I think that was especially for you, Armageddon.
It could be.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how these new DG relics are specifically in separate altars, specifically for Vintage.
Yep. Armageddon. If they put on the tournament Armageddon Vintage, I'm gonna go. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, well, then they should just name it Suck It Vintage.
That would be a complete burn. And then you know what you should do? You should do it in the first hour, the whole tournament.
They're just like, we heard you like to watch the world burn.
Armageddon means total chaos. I mean, so yeah, I'm not doing anything till Armageddon.
Eat Snow says the last Dragon Slayer Titans that don't have sigils are Iggy and Beowulf, and you best believe I'm getting Beowulf. Yeah, A lot of players do enjoy using Beowulf on defense out of all the different Dragon Slayer defenders.
They could make Beowulf really good very easily if they just add a sigil that just adds a significant amount of health to the health pool. Beowulf could be right back in the conversation.
So
Beowulf could have really been cool if he wasn't a berserker.
Well, you got Shadowdancer now.
Yeah, come on. And don't you have 3 of them, House? Don't you have 3 of them?
Right.
120% troop health.
Sweet. 95% range on my Mahaha. He's running around. He's cool. I don't think if you have the relics by now, you're not going to just, whatever. Okay.
Dark Gaming says, I hope they make a thing so you can get an offense and a defensive Titan. So like Kronos, you make him good for both. You can get a token that you pick one. Where you mentioned something earlier. I didn't get a chance to read it out loud, but it was something where you said that you wish you could just choose to get either an offensive or defensive version of the Titan that's coming out for that weekend. That's an interesting idea. I don't know if the developers...
They'd have to make the same Titan with 2 different skill sets.
Yeah, essentially.
And then you choose offense, defense.
Offense or defense for that Titan. I'm just wondering if there's anything that would really hang that idea up as being too difficult to do. But I don't know. It doesn't sound like it would be too tough.
Instead of making it like how they have it right now, like in the reward track, how it's a specific, the actual Titan, they would just have to make the token, and then you would choose which one you wanted at the end of when you resolved that token.
Yeah.
Sounds like it would be pretty simple.
Well, we did that before with the boars. Remember?
Yeah, the ice.
You could pick one of the boars.
Yeah. Well, actually, wasn't it randomly generated to us? Didn't we either get the fire or get the ice, and then the next time the event came around, you automatically got the opposite?
That one also.
Hey, Vintage, your 5-star on your garrison. How's it doing?
Nobody's attacked it. Dude, it's just
So pretty good then.
boring, dude. We need to be unlucky. No one is attacked. No one.
So it's exactly what I said. Since Monday, boring.
Are you down in Legends?
Okay.
Are you in Masters or in Legends right now?
We're like Masters Backwoods server 12 or something.
Oh,
Server 12, we're completely off the map.
Wait, are you like a Goliath running off the map kind of situation?
No. Salon, I'm serious. The only team that would compete with us, they packed their bags and they went to Afghanistan.
Wait, is that the place you go to right now? I thought that was the place you want to get out of right now. Why would you want to go?
Because they were going from even worse than us. They were running. I mean, it was bad. They had like 50 million VP, and they took off and ran.
Were they in second place or first place?
They were in first, and we bypassed them. But they were in first by a lot, and we bypassed them pretty quick on the first day. And they got up and took off, and it was a big name team.
Okay.
I was like, and then, so I don't know where we're up now by 400 million.
So you're just cruising in first place then?
It's boring. It's so boring.
Well, tell DQ or the Dragon Queen. She'll sort it out.
It's not. It's just boring.
Challenge the whole
Here's the way we
war.
do it. Everyone in chat, I'm sure there's some people lurking that hate our alliance. Tell your alliance to hunt us down, jump on our server, and let's fight. Let's go. We need action. Let's fight. Let's play the game. Win, lose, draw, mad respect. You came and found us, and let's have some fun.
Oh, so you got well, yeah, that's right. You guys are going up to Legends on Monday.
To be honest with you, I don't think we're having any problem.
Well, it's Conquest Week. We might get into that whole.
That relax.
But if they go
buy Bitcoin now,
you don't have to.
Crypto.
Don't worry, I was in no rush to.
Is any of that doing any good anymore, or is it kind of just nosediving?
It's so volatile. Oh my gosh, you can make so much money on it. It's not even funny.
It seems like it goes up and down a lot.
That's what's beautiful. So,
oh man!
Yeah, this year at the right time.
This year I bought it $35K. I sold it $62. Rebought it $28. Then it went back over $50 again. I should have sold it. I didn't. So now I'm just holding. If it drops more, I'm going to buy more. But volatility is what you want.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know somebody that got it.
Most chance.
I know somebody that got it 18 and was able to get rid of it up at like 60. It was like 60 or 61 as soon as it went over 60.
God, but I want to buy some of it, and I watch it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. My wife's like, just do it.
Yeah, you got to have the constitution to hold through the storm, but.
Oh man, it's just God, it's like it looks like a heartbeat.
Or there's the person that like 15 years ago that was mining it for a quarter of Bitcoin every other day. It's like
no joke. A friend of mine bought in when it was $8.
Wow. Well,
I don't know how much he bought, but even if you only bought $1,000 worth, that's almost $1 million.
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Seriously. Wow. That's pretty cool.
What I want to say is, come Monday, House needs to put up or shut up in Legends.
Oh, it's Extinction. I was like, who is talking? It's the X.
Right? Because little mini guy's coming after your ass.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. You hear that, House? Better put up or shut up.
Challenge has been issued.
Challenge has been issued. And House accepts.
Accepts what? What I accept?
I was going to say something bad.
No.
Your council has subjected you to war against your choice, so suck it up.
Suck it up, House, because you're bored.
What is Extinction? DSC?
You want to know what that stands for? DSC?
You know what?
I'll tell you what it stands for.
I will tell you what my interpretation of it is.
No, I'll tell you what mine. You know what mine is? I'll tell you what it means. It means damn sexy chief.
Ah.
I got. You know what mine stands for?
Nobody wants to know.
yeah, House.
Wants to know.
No, I love House. House is a good guy. I love him.
Yeah.
If he quits, he's got to give me his new iPad.
Ooh.
I didn't say I was quitting.
Yeah, see? We all know House. It's all just talk. Just talk.
No. I never said quit. I said I might step back for a little bit.
How's stepping back?
I did get a new iPad. The wife bought me one.
Oh, because she knows you like playing your games, eh?
Mm-hmm. No, it's my birthday coming up, and she goes, "Here, I got the new iPad."
I'm like, how old are you going to be?
Shut up!
How old you going to be, House?
It'll be 29 again.
29. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
For like the 60th time in a row.
Mm-hmm.
32.
32. Nice.
Gonna be 5-4. 54.
54.
Surprised your sidekick hasn't come on.
I haven't answered him. He's mad
Well,
at me.
who's
He's been
streaming
some-
Sunday?
Aw.
House, who's streaming Sunday?
I'm not. Football season's back in. I won't be
Football.
streaming.
Okay, so you're not
Football-
streaming. So what is Chance?
He's gonna have to stream every Sunday because I watch football.
Oh yeah,
I'm a football person.
that's fine.
What's your team, House?
I was born and raised in Seattle, so
His team is the Atlanta Braves.
You rival.
no, I'm a diet.
Ew, you're a friggin' Seahawks fan?
I born and raised.
Oh, I can't be your friend anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's how I feel about Cowboy fans. But
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got 2 Cowboy friends.
yeah. Yellow Umbrella is a Cowboys fan, and growing up knowing him, he's caught a lot of flack for it. So,
I'm more of a college fan. And my team, I'm a Washington Husky fan, diehard. But you know what? College is way more funner.
funner.
Just love the funner. Not a word, but I love the atmosphere of college football.
Go Seahawks.
There's a lot of people who prefer to watch college ball.
AB likes
Yeah.
the Seahawks. He says,
See?
"In Russ we trust."
See,
Oh, yuck. How about that pick against the Patriots? We trust Russ to throw away a Super Bowl.
Don't get me started. No, don't even talk about it.
Yeah, no, that one hurt, huh?
Just a tad. Yeah, that's okay. So that'll be all Chance. That'll be all on Chance.
It'll be all on Chance. All right. See what
His
happens.
house will be streaming on Sunday.
So House will be streaming on
Nope.
Sunday. And it'll say
I
it'll say Chance was supposed to stream.
can guarantee you House will be streaming on Sunday.
Or just change the day to Saturday now.
Change it to whatever day you want. It won't be Sunday.
What's up, Nitram?
Wait a minute.
Now, see, Nitram's name, it says DTC. So that's Dragon's Top Chief.
Tactical officer. Or tactical
There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So wait a minute. What is Chances? It's DO.
For do nothing.
Do nothing. I like that one. I like that one.
I was gonna say dumb officer, but
You like do nothing, though, House. Come on.
do nothing. So to be honest with you, Chance is the recruiting officer, and we've lost.
So
more
wouldn't that
players
make
than
him
we've gained.
Dro? DRO?
Well,
Wouldn't he be Dro?
it doesn't matter, Zalon. We've lost more players than we've gained.
Yeah.
So who's he recruiting?
I don't know.
He's gonna
Who's
come
he
get you.
recruiting?
He's gonna come get
Extinction.
you.
Extinction. Answer me that.
I don't know what goes on in the background with what he does. Only you do.
He doesn't do nothing.
He's do nothing.
He's got a title. He's on fries. Can't do the fries. Why do I do the fries? I just got this title.
Yeah. Now, Chance is going to re-listen to this stream later. You know that, House, because he always likes to re-listen if he can't be on. And he's going to re-listen
I don't
after
care.
the fact. He's like, listen to how much House loves to talk about me. Yeah.
Vintage, I'm going to make Vintage a recruiting officer. Go get him, Vintage.
Yeah,
You're an
see?
idiot.
Nitram says, leave
Tony,
Chance
you're
alone.
an
He's
idiot.
awesome. See, there you go.
He's on now.
Don't make me snatch him. Leave Chance alone. He's awesome.
He's awesome. Just,
And there he is right there. There's Chance
Yep.
D.O.
he was listening.
He's worthless. You're worthless.
Oh, well, apparently you're streaming on Sunday, Chance, so you better be ready.
I'm not streaming. He already knows that.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look. Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dragon members on this Discord, 5 of them are out of me. So you suck it, House.
Worthless.
Trying to have a nice, relaxing evening. I gotta listen to you.
I gotta listen to you in the background. So Chance had to come on. Well, yeah. Actually, the other reason is because Chance doesn't want to miss an opportunity with Extinction on Discord. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It's not often that you can get Extinction on Discord. Does he even...
Yeah, really.
Does he join on anyone else's stream sometimes maybe, but...
He's been on my stream more than he's been on your stream, and you've been streaming for 4 years.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I can think of at least 4 times, and I think you've been on Zalons. This might be the 4th time you've been on Zalons.
I know there's been a few test account streams that Extinction joins because he gets really mad.
Gets all worked up, yeah.
Yeah.
You done with the tourney yet, Zalon?
With the tourney? Oh, am I talking to House or Chance?
Just kidding.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not doing this one. I'm going to be just, you obviously using the free relics. I do suggest everybody uses the free relics unless you're saving them for a solo war. Yes, the last solo war you could use relics that were left over. Was that stated anywhere in the solo war? No, but you could. So you can do that if you want, but it will take up relic space. I suggest you just use them and collect more tokens out of this one because they don't take up relic space. So...
Yeah, you get 2 tokens from using all the free stuff. Sorry, House, what were you going to say?
Hey, Chance, why do you got a DO on your name?
Yeah, apparently House had no idea, Chance. Apparently House had no idea.
Well, House has logged into the game about 3 times this week, so it's totally understandable. Yeah, don't check Discord or anything there, genius.
What is DO?
That's what you're called if you're an officer. It's the sub officers, not the chiefs. So like the chiefs have more specific names. Like Extinction's on here, he's a dragon scouting chief, and then like Nitrum's tactical chief. Whereas like I'm replacing some of Val's duties. So I'm taking over the recruiting officer job. So I'm just I'm an officer, and like Churro is just an officer because he's taken over Nitrum and Extinction and Crazy Girl's job of scouting lands.
There you go. But yeah, a lot of different organized teams have many different structures, and it's crazy like that.
What?
Yep.
Can I get one like?
It's above your pay grade, House.
Can I get one like?
That means Churro's my underling.
Right. Yeah,
so you got on to say that, Extinction. Make sure you get
that's all he got out of it. Churro's my underling.
Yeah, the Chiefs have like more specific names. Because I was wondering, like, why doesn't it say recruiting officer, like an RO? But then I saw Churro was the same way. He was just Dio, and I was like, oh, okay.
What? Okay, you guys have gone all crazy with these.
And then House, you're probably, your tag is DE.
I don't have anything. I have House. You know why? Because House is a bad man.
You're DE because you were a part of the Billion Club. And if you weren't a part of the Billion Club, then you're just what is it, Extinction? DW? Yeah. For a regular soldier guy.
So you're special, House.
Well, I feel special.
Yeah, you gotta text Valor Sage or Extinction, and they'll send you your special little thingamajigger at the end with the DE for the Billion.
I'm good. House is good.
You're such a rebel.
He is a rebel. Rebel without a cause.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. How come Pisces Shark is just Pisces Shark?
He would be.
This is Pisces.
Well, but it's just because some people don't read Discord and go in and change their names like they should. Wink, wink.
Oh, shut up, Chance. It's
Yeah,
because
come on,
different
Dad.
servers
Stop
have-
it.
There you go. You
On
tell
our
Pisces.
team server, I do have the DE.
Uh-huh.
Pisces, you don't need anything. Pisces,
It's okay, Pisces. I haven't changed mine either.
I would give anything for you and Chance going. I'd love to see you guys in a Royal Rumble.
Oh, see, look what you're doing. The Dragon Queen herself says that she's going to send you your tag at House and Pisces. See, look at that. It's all going to
There
be
you go.
I don't even know what
You're
she's
getting
talking
it.
about. To be honest
You
with
focus, you're getting a tag.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't.
You will get one.
I had to hold back from calling Val the Dairy Queen, so I was like, ah.
That is so mean. Yeah, the first day when we did all these changes, everybody was sending these Dairy Queen memes. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Chance, thinking of you, I just thought of something worse than Dairy Queen.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah,
It's
I'm sure you did, Pisces.
It's a salon stream. Be careful there, little man.
Hey, Extinction swear it already, so I don't care.
Oh, I caught myself.
yeah,
I said,
see.
Did he really?
partial. I
It
said
came
partial.
close.
I
Did
came
you
close.
really?
I caught myself.
Damn you.
I heard a swear. There's no catching that. I heard that.
I heard it.
Extinction. I was just thinking, you have a wedding to pay for.
Yes, I
What are
did.
you laughing? What are you laughing?
laughing about?
What?
Wait till you get the bill. You won't be laughing.
Oh, I got the bill. Don't worry. I know what the bill is.
You want to give up the DOT?
Hey, don't worry. I'm going to pay with my my red gems.
Yeah, Extinction's gonna pay with red gems.
Believe me, I know what weddings cost. You don't nearly have
No, weddings are going to cost you some DGs, bro.
Some
Yeah,
DGs.
exactly.
Yeah, some DGs.
Okay,
You're gonna have to sacrifice.
I'll use my gems too.
Yeah, you know what? You might have to. You know what? Where do you sell your DOT accounts?
Yeah. Let's see. When they're about to bill Extinction for the wedding, he's like, "All right, listen, I'm gonna give you my mini." They're gonna be like, "What are you talking about, sir?" I'm gonna give you my mini. It's worth at least a good couple G's, at least minimum.
Yeah, right. I've seen some of the best accounts in the game go for $500 freaking dollars.
Mm-hmm. I'll never sell mine. It'll go to the end of time with it, and nobody's gonna get it.
Nobody.
Well, crazy girl bought Unforgiven's for $500.
Yeah, that's like the cost of it. It doesn't matter if you spent $10,000 or we're free to. They're all $500.
Yeah. That's because everything gets outdated, and it's like it's only worth the amount of DGs that are on the account.
I got 17K. I'll sell mine for a K.
Chef couldn't give away his account to Pisces. Pisces wouldn't even take it.
Oh, Pisces wouldn't even take it? Oh, Pisces.
I'll give you $1 for yours, house.
House
You know what?
House is considering it.
It can beat your mini, so I'm going to sell it.
I'm gonna sell it.
That's right. Words of a true bully. I could beat up your mini.
Right.
Zalon, anybody hitting your garrison these days? Didn't you pull something fancy? Or you leveled up your Oceanus, right?
No, my Oceanus is still I think P1. No, I took my Kronos to P7.
Oh, Kronos, that's what it is.
Ooh.
Anybody hitting it? How's that doing?
This one Alliance was hitting me last week, and I probably got like a half a dozen to a dozen greens. And then this one player closed it, and that was it. After one person from this team closed it,
Right.
Nobody hit my garrison after that.
They considered that enough of a win.
I guess.
Being a platinum, I had a lot of torch in it.
Hey, I get tons of greens on my mini. Tons. Every day, at least four or five. And these are level 50 players with Lycon.
Yeah, but you have the Dragonfly on there, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, there you go.
Extinction. Come on.
Hey, I've got a photo of you, House, losing, so be quiet.
Ah!
You also have a photo of you photoshopping it.
Oh.
The plot thickens.
I did hear about this too. I heard about this screenshot of that Extinction is speaking of.
Yeah.
Post your mini. I'll hit it. If you want to post your mini, I'll hit it.
They're not in the same. He's not in the same league as us right now.
Oh,
Yeah, remember, I'm going to Black Dragons next week.
I'll hit it. I'll ride you like a bicycle.
Like a bicycle.
I always know where NTG War is because on Mondays I check to see if I can pick on Zalon's account or not.
Ah.
Zalon's account.
Are you telling me you're not bored this week?
Who? I'm never bored.
I actually get more battles this week than I normally do. By now.
Extinction. My lands have been in VPPP since Tuesday.
Not mine. I leave mine in bonus and they're gone.
Wait, 500 million lead is not enough for you guys?
They take it. They take my lands.
Really? I had my lands. I collected my lands at 21,000 the other day.
I woke up today and I was naked. I was just my little castle. All my lands were gone.
The problem is you don't have the name recognition.
Are you talking? Are you talking about your mini or your name?
Listen,
my main account. Oh, really? Hey, I was naked.
Extinction. You don't have the chance, YouTube. It's name recognition.
Oh, what? The Prestige? The Prestige house? Oh, good God.
Like, whoa. Stay away from chance, big YouTuber.
Yeah, but they know Extinction. Extinction's also well known as being Mr. X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody Mr. X now, buddy.
They're like, oh, wait. They're like, 50. Is that his mini? Does he have 2 minis at level 50?
Hey, I got two P10 Hyperions.
You wasted 9 Titans. 7's the sweet spot.
I'm telling you, I got B10 on both of them. Nobody touched me on my main account. And on my mini, I told you about at least 5 times a day, I get greens from level 50 players in Legends.
Well, but your mini has the Dragonfly. The main doesn't have such a nice setup.
But my Grenadiers are only level 13.
Get out of here. Wow. Oh my god!
But you got to remember the special troops are all level 25, even though my Grenadiers are only 13.
Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, because I'm like, that's a quarter of the damage of a 25 level troop. There's no way, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but you're an NTG Legends, or you're probably like spot 29.
I'm 29. Hey, I've got 2 million, almost 3 million VP.
What position are you guys in?
Hey, in Legends, it's not bad. They are in 13th. So they will get 195 DG.
13th. Nitrum alone can be in 4th.
Yeah, right here. We're at 135 million.
Yep.
Wait, how much VP does Nitrum have right now, just by himself?
Almost 40.
Almost 40? So let's see. Where does Nitrum fall in the server? Hold on. Nitrum. Well, no, he still would be at the bottom.
He's doing a quarter of your entire team.
Talk
about carry.
Look at the Nitrum alone.
And the next guy in our team is at 25. So there's like almost a 20 million difference.
Okay, the sad part is our top 5 guys would probably be in the top 5 of Legends.
There you go.
Zalon, you gotta change your name to NTG. We used to war.
Oh, is that right? Oh, no, they're all different names that all match up as one thing. You should have known that.
I used to be on NTG War. I'm teasing. Yeah,
I know. Of course.
Yeah.
NTG White Flag.
White Flag? No, we don't surrender.
How do you think
we fight to get out of promotion or demotion every week. We don't surrender.
We war to get out of demotion. I can't believe you just said that.
I said we fight to
That
get
is
out of
pretty funny.
demotion in
You
the
said
beginning
fight.
of the week, every week.
Okay.
And then the battle's
apologize.
over by like Tuesday, after 24 hours, and there's never a problem being out of demotion the rest of the week.
Yeah, Monday's key. Yeah.
Monday. Chance Monday's key.
It is. It is.
Yeah, for any team.
Monday.
If you
Yeah,
either
let's
want to
just-
be
yeah,
out of demotion
yeah,
or you want to be
Monday
at the
is key.
top, you just
Yeah,
make sure
it
Monday you get as high up as you possibly can. You should know this, House.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, House.
All right.
Where you been?
Jesus.
I don't know.
See, House
That's
thinks
just-
everything that's going to come out of everybody's mouth is going to be complete blasphemy, so he's just shooting everything down. So we could actually put in these little things that are real tips, and House is just going to sound like a complete idiot.
I mean, that's not hard.
House is being a negative Nelly because he's burned himself out. He needs
I
a
know,
week off.
I know. He's looking for anything right now to keep himself busy. We totally get it, House.
He'll be busy next week. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
what?
Extinction's coming
Oh.
up to give him a little bit of a romp.
I'll be busy for 2 days.
For 2 days.
You're gonna be busy. You're gonna be busy all week, buddy.
Oh,
No, I won't. Those guys don't let.
Yeah.
You're such a child.
Never overlook your enemy.
yeah. What do you think about them
Oh,
at
look
those
what-
guys in Legends House? Yeah.
Oh, look what? There's not one of them I fear. None of them.
Right.
Bring it on.
I would love for
Yeah,
someone
you-
to
bring it
interview
on.
House professionally. They'd be like, "Excuse me, sir, what do you think about those other guys in Legends?" And House would be like, and then everybody would be like, "Okay, sir, that's great to know."
He probably messages me all the time. He doesn't want to meet my mini.
Yeah, you're right. I don't.
Scary.
I don't want to see your mini.
You don't. I beefed it up. It's gonna get you.
Beefed it up. You hear that?
Sure you did. He jumps up and down in the camera so we can see it.
So Extinction,
Like, stop-
Extinction, are you able to
stop
play
showing your
both your
mini.
main and your mini while you're at work, or just only your main?
No, only my main. I can't play my mini till I get home.
See, that's what I thought. You can only play two-handed when you're at home. I get it.
I thought about buying an iPhone so that way I could just play at work too.
Chance, did you hear him?
Yes, House. We got your little childish joke. Yeah.
Oh, I know too. I was like, man, if I set it up right now, House is just gonna love this.
Can I play with my mini when I get home?
Whatever makes you sleep at night, House. Whatever helps, man.
You're terrible, House. You're terrible. Quit drinking.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
never gonna happen.
Chance. Yeah, really.
Wait, Chance, stop.
What are you drinking today, House?
Can you see the label, buddy?
Can you see the label? What does it say?
Maximus Colossal.
What the heck is that? Maximus Colossal.
Never heard of that one.
I've never heard of that either.
10.0.
That's what I figured.
Continue. What is it?
Leave it to House to find something no one's heard of.
Go ahead.
With 10 points.
Is it a 16 ounce or a 12?
12, 10 point.
Oh my God. 10.
10 ABV.
Okay.
Woo. You need like what? 4 of those and you're done?
But what are we dealing with
No.
here? Are we dealing with like a a seasonal beer?
No,
Is this like a
no.
Gotta be an IPA at that point.
Oh, it's an IPA.
It's an IPA.
It's
okay.
a double.
I forgot it was.
Oh, it's
it
a
was
double. Well,
Oktoberfest.
doubles are great. I mean, yeah, they're good. Well, I'm surprised it's not a 16 ounce, to be honest, because that's what I have right now is a 16 ounce.
That's a lot for a 12 ounce. 10 ounces. I mean, 10. Whew.
It's a double. I'm on number 10.
You're on
You're
number
number 10?
10?
Oh my, there's no way.
No, wait a second.
10 of those?
You're drinking 10%, and you had 10 12 ounces?
Oh my God.
Can you stand?
Doubt.
Can I get your credit card number?
10 of them.
Just so everybody knows, a friendly
I don't think so.
reminder.
I don't think you've had 10. Have you really had 10, House?
It's 7:30 at night where House is, just for the record.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for the time. Yeah, 7:30. 10 of them?
Man, I wouldn't even wake up tomorrow if I had 10.
Fellow large human, I can attest to the fact that it's very difficult to get sloppy drunk.
Thank you, Vintage.
Oh yeah, Vintage. He's just tipsy. Okay.
Well, 10%. That's very high.
That's a lot.
You realize that they typically don't, and this is just at breweries, and I just know this from visiting a lot, but anything over 8% at most breweries, they don't serve you more than a 10-ounce portion. They won't give you 12 ounce or 14 or what's it called, 12 or 16, like a regular beer. They'll give you 10 ounces. It's just because it's such a high volume of alcohol.
I mean, he's probably about 264, 70?
265.
He might, because I'm 215 and I could probably. You just had to throw that in there, didn't you?
Well, enjoy.
What percent is yours, Juan?
I'm drinking 7.5, and it's a 16 ounce. I mean, if I have probably four of these, I'm good.
No, I'm not that way.
My problem is I don't eat when I drink.
Well, that's the other thing too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the other part about this conversation is we have to keep in mind he's been doing it for the last 10 hours, so it's been spread out.
Well, the thing is, with 10% beers, if I housed at and no pun intended, if I housed at 4 or 5 of them in the afternoon, I probably want to take a nap. At 10%, I'm telling you, that's high. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, come on, Zlon, I could drink a 30-pack." You're probably drinking light beer, okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's probably at I said, "Hey, House, give me your credit card number.
No.
I need to buy some gems. Come on." My name is Pisces Extinction.
Pisces Extinction. Yes.
Hey, Extinction, you might get to witness what you did on the one call.
What? Oh, there's no proof of that.
Dude,
There's no proof. Who's
the
got
other
the proof?
the other thing about high percentage beers too is they're also very expensive. So that actually anything more than a lot of times 10%. I don't know, probably a 6-pack probably goes for just under 20.
House drives a Lamborghini. He's got the money.
That's true.
No, all right. Yeah, okay.
And there's also all the motorcycle and the new vehicles and stuff that House gets all the time.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, he buys his wife's purses, $3,000 purses every week, so he's got the money.
Well, House got a new tablet, so
he did. He got the 12.9. That's $1,000 right there. He's going to give it to me whenever he quits.
Yeah.
House probably pays more on Donna Titans than he pays for beer a week.
That could be understandable.
Well, I don't know about this week though, Pisces. I think he might be paying more on beer this week than Dawn of Titans if he's only logged in 3 times according to Chance.
He's already finished the event.
No, I haven't. I haven't even done that. I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna finish.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it. Is that your official stance, House? You're honestly not doing it?
Not doing it.
Hey, House,
not.
Okay.
you need the DGs, so go ahead and finish.
Not doing it. The wife wants new flooring. I'm not doing it.
She wants to do flooring?
What?
Is that what you said?
What does that have to do with it?
Yeah, don't act like you can't drop 100 on the event. Just that you just need a break.
Yeah, it's
She
all
wants
right.
flooring.
If you just need it, but she wants new flooring. Is that what it is?
So she told me she wants new flooring.
Okay.
Get her some new flooring.
House, what'd you do with your old iPad?
I traded it in to Best Buy. They gave me $280.
You got what did you have? Did you have the old?
You gotta keep it, dude.
Did you have the old
Like
iPad?
5 or 6 tablets to do Conquest properly.
Yeah. See, listen to Vintage. He knows. He's got all of them lined up.
You should have went.
He's playing all these tablets like they're like a big piano. Like he's just going at it.
But I have
piano.
But I have
House,
two.
Did you have the 12.9 inch of last year's model?
I have the 11 something. Was it with the 11?
If you don't want the Apple, like I traded mine in, I got the new one. They gave me $590 on Apple to get the new tablet.
Do you have this one? This one is this is a 12.9. God, this thing's a tank.
I had the 12.9. I had last year's model. They gave me $590. I traded it in, and I got the 11-inch one, and I only paid like $200 difference.
Do you like the 11 or because this 12.9 is a tank, huh?
I had to get the 11 because I need to put it on my treadmill, and that 12.9 was kind of
not cutting it.
Kind of getting in the way. It was getting in the way.
You know what?
Fast, though. It's a fast tablet. Don't get me wrong.
It's fast. Nothing lags. It's fast.
Yep.
But I have my iPhone, and then we have another iPad. I have the iPad Air. So then I have two. I have the iMac Pro and the iMac.
There's too many damn iPhones.
Yeah, way too many.
No.
There's a lot of iProducts.
Yeah.
No, I'm an Android. I'm an Android, so.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm an
Android all the way.
Mm-hmm. But I have the 12-inch Samsung Galaxy Tab S or 7 Plus, whatever, for my main.
Nice.
So, but Extinction, between the iPad and the Android, it's a complete kind of different.
Well, the color's better on the Samsung. It's got better color on it. No matter whatever iPad does, the color does not match. I mean, it's close, but it's not quite there as far as an AMOLED display. Plus, Android is a lot more hackable than the iPhone.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just because people like to be able to just customize things a little bit more.
Exactly.
And not have to deal with everything that comes just exactly the way it is.
Oh, no wonder that guy called Ron a hack.
Oh yeah, so if you're not on my Discord server, I highly suggest it. It's always a good time. I posted this morning that I woke up and I checked my comment section, and of course, one of my regular comments that I get on videos is, "Are you a hacker?" ? You know? And of course I screenshotted it, clipped it out, and threw it up on my Discord and just said, good morning everybody. This is what I woke up to this morning. It never ends. Have a great day.
So, Lon, speaking of your Discord, there is a question on your general chat.
Oh yeah, Pisces, have you answered it?
Just tell everybody you're LRBC's brother or something.
No, Zalon, it's not a question I can answer. It's for Vintage, Chance, or whoever.
Oh, really? Why? Well, okay, well, can you even state the question? What is it?
Just read it, bro.
Is the Scorpion Sting still worth buying?
Sure. You don't want to spend an extra 2,000 DGs, but the King's Relic is better. But I mean, if you want to, not have to spend 9, Scorpion will do you right. I guess the other part about this, I have on mine. I guess the other part about this question is, are you Champions League? Are you Legends League? That'll make a difference.
Yeah. What are you expecting to do with it? Yeah.
And what Titans do you have, and what prestige level are they?
Yeah, I mean, I hope you're asking this because you have a P7 like hand and you're trying to make a clutch decision. So,
I mean, yeah, that's what I've got right now, and yeah, it's got the Scorpion on it.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to have the King, but I have the Scorpion, so I'm like, well, maybe I'll get a Dragonfly for a defender. I don't know. Depends how you play the game. If you're casual, I don't know.
All right, this is going to be my last battle.
Hey, maybe we need to put out there, I'll say it, anybody that has like a small account, these new Titans that come out with these special troops, like Lycan and Evador, they're all at level 25. Same thing with Odin. Yes. and it helps you compete with the big guys.
Hyperion.
They have in Hyperion. They're all level 25. As long as they're not corrupted, they'll come out at level 25.
Is that true with the king relic? Do those corrupteds match your actual troop level, or are those 25?
Yeah, probably, yeah, they will, because mine and my corrupted or whatever level my.
I say corrupted matches. Corrupted and elite troops match whatever your troop level is, but these special troops are always level 25.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're at 3,150. Alliance ranks 116. We're going to get into top 100 the next 2 days. No problem. So everybody else is going to have to use their free relics. I'm sure everybody will get up there. I do highly suggest making sure, with using your free relics, that I'm probably going to go to 4,500. I got the time and the portal stones. Definitely going to be able to get up to there and get that, get more event relic tokens. Of course, the epic token's sitting at 7,000. It would be nice if it was at like 5, because then it would be an easy grab. But it's showing up there at 7,000. Obviously, if you go for 7,500, you're going to grab it. Otherwise, if you need,
they always change that one.
What's up? It fluctuates depending on on what kind of event it is and how popular it is and everything else.
Oh, okay.
Go get those DGs, Lon. Go get them.
Well, yeah. I'm at 12,400. Of course, I'm going to continue to get as many DGs as possible. So, but otherwise, I mean, you could go for Totek in this event if you just needed him for a certain Pantheon. But otherwise, Mahaha and finishing out the event for Shadowdancer if you want the Shadowdancer and need another Berserker 5-star. But yeah, well, you don't need any.
Totek.
You need Totek.
I need Totek.
You need Totek, so you got it. You at least have to grind the Totek.
I fused them away.
I did too, so I had to get him again.
Oh. All right, House, are you going to do it for Totek then, buddy?
He's got to get Totek. 10K. He needs it.
Don't tell Chance I'm going to have to go to get Totek.
Okay. Yeah, Chance is in here. Don't worry, House. Don't worry. But anyway, all right. So, everyone, I hope you have a good event. Grab it whatever you can. Obviously, we do know what's coming around the corner. We went over the calendar at the beginning of the stream, so if you haven't gotten a chance to see that, go ahead and back and rewatch it. Otherwise, people rewatching the stream, I always appreciate it. And smash like on the way out if you enjoyed the stream. Of course, I do appreciate too Extinction donated earlier as well. It always helps out the stream. And we got Black Talon, Chance, Elmer Fudd, House, Vintage, Pisces, Ryger, Extinction, especially Extinction because he doesn't come on a lot in Discord. I appreciate you all for joining in, as always. And have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you all again very soon.